Hey up everyone, Magpie Gaming here. I hope you're all doing well and welcome to another episode of latest EFT news. So the latest news for EFT is that there isn't any, and I think in itself that is actually news because things have gone very quiet over the last couple of weeks. Now last Thursday we did have the TARKOV TV podcast which gave us a slew of information on what is coming in the next patch and beyond that as well, although Nikita for a change didn't really go into too many things beyond that patch. He talked about Streets of Tarkov and a bit about Arena, but the main focus was on the next patch. So if you want to know the details from that, I'll put a link in the description. I'll put a link to the VOD on Twitch so that you can go watch that, and I'll also put a link to my breakdown video if you just want to know the juicy bits that was revealed in that podcast. But since then we've had nothing. It's been 2 weeks now since we last had an event in the game, so it's gone very quiet in terms of what's actually going on in game, which is a little bit odd. I think a lot of people expected that with the hysteria and the build up after the extortion event and other previous events that we were building up to something pretty big to do with the Lightkeeper and the overall reveal of the Lighthouse expansion, but so far very quiet. I do think that there's some people out there in the community that are whipping up a frenzy around certain things. They're putting stories out there of this will happen and that will happen, and I think at the end of the day it's getting people's expectations a little bit too high. I don't think some of the things that have been mentioned will ever happen. I don't think they're maybe technically possible in the game for some of the things that have been noted, and I just generally think that Battlestate don't really go that deep into things, but you never know. It'd be cool if some of the things these people say came off, but I don't think that they will. So when will the game wipe? We know that a wipe is confirmed with the next patch. I think it's going to be sometime around the end of June, beginning of July, so in the next 2 to 3 weeks. This is a date that I've been mentioning a lot over the last couple of months. It is where I've seen the wipe happening, so I would really like it to happen then, and then I can go at least I was right about something, but we'll see. So yeah, I think it wipes in the next couple of weeks and then it will wipe again around Christmas. Now there does seem to be some controversy over it wiping soon and then wiping again at Christmas, because Nikita has said he wants to get the first iteration of Streets of Tarkov out sort of September time. So people are like, well, you can't wipe now and then wipe in December and then wipe again at the end of the year. Well, no, they wouldn't. I think what is happening is the technical changes that need to be made to support that map in the game will be patched into the game incrementally over the next couple of months so that the game doesn't wipe when Streets of Tarkov comes out. Now I did have a little bit of a Twitter argument with somebody recently about Streets coming into the game without a wipe. This guy said it has to wipe, there's no questions. You know, it's basically, I got called an idiot for saying that Streets of Tarkov would be added into the game without a wipe, but it doesn't have to wipe with Streets of Tarkov. Yes, a wipe in Streets of Tarkov creates a lot of hype, creates a lot of buzz around it, but Streets of Tarkov is enough in itself to create hype and buzz, and if Battlestate do the marketing and the build up to add in the map properly, they don't need to wipe the game. It'll still have a lot of people coming back. They could maybe put Twitch drops on for people that are playing it, etc. You know, I don't think it needs to wipe with Streets, and I think to add Streets in the September timeline that Battlestate have and then wipe the game then would be a really bad move if they're going to be wiping it in the next couple of weeks. But like I say, you can never second guess Battlestate games. You never really know what they're going to do next. You've just got to sort of buckle up and be in for a ride. So that is pretty much it, the latest news, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing solid to give you, but I just wanted to give you guys an update, and as soon as I know any more I will let you know. So if you want to keep up to date with the latest escape from Tarkov news, subscribe, hit that subscribe button down below. It really does help me out. Maybe leave a like and a comment also, that really does help me as well. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching and listening. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Stay safe, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.